All right, y'all, we live.
Yo.
Can they see us though?
I don't see. Oh, you know what? I know you guys can hear us. Hold on 1 second.
One second.
Technical difficulty. All right.
I was waiting on
here
you.
We are. Here we are. Here we go, y'all.
What up?
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Our Beauty Equilibrium podcast coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. You know what it is. Good news. Right now, I guess we are checking our stats. Lynden, can you please give it to us?
23,000 views. We had our highest viewed show 2 weeks ago at 23,000 views.
That's right.
That is our most viewed show since we started.
Before I give the applause, keep going. What was the 14,000? We have 14,000
We have 14,000 subscribers.
Okay.
And our show 2 weeks ago was 23,000 viewed.
All right.
Thank you, guys. We love y'all.
Deserves an applause. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we need from you guys is help to get us to 100,000 subscribers. We are going to get it. We're going to thrive. We're going to get it. Congratulations to us. Thank you guys for checking us out. And let's get right into it. Topic number 1. I don't have my paper, so what we got?
Topic number 1 is about
NFL.
Oh yeah, bang bang.
Right.
We got whooped on, man. Hey, we got some bad luck. NFC Championship game. Eagles have advanced to the Super Bowl to play the Kansas City Chiefs.
So the Niners got banged.
Yeah, pause. We did.
So
can you do that on?
why do we? Oh my God, why we have all these lights on? So
someone was here before us.
Who?
Here.
No, I got it. You tell us what happened while I go fix the lights.
What happened was Mr. Irrelevant, last pick in the draft, who had a great rookie season. He got hurt in the first quarter. But that's because Philadelphia got to the quarterback. So they did their part. Injury is a part of the game. You know, he ain't dead. So shout out to the Eagles for putting up a good defensive game. And they advanced. And in the Kansas City game, the AFC Championship game, the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Cincinnati Bengals. So we have a Super Bowl with, I'm going to just jump right to it, 2 brothers in it. That's always cool.
That's dope.
Yes.
This is the first Super Bowl ever where we had 2 black quarterbacks. And Andy Reid has coached both of the teams. So a great weekend in football, y'all.
Well, one thing I must say, right? You guys just aren't paying attention. You know, my advice to y'all is, y'all got to pay more money like we did.
Pay for some more people.
Nah, you got to pay for your Super Bowl, bro.
I think we paid enough. Y'all had the refs on y'all side, though. The refs ain't giving us. And that's how it go.
Yeah, man.
They wrote us out the script. Still bang, bang, good season, 49ers. But, that was it, y'all. And Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert walked out the
Shout out to Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, he brought out
with
the
that dope song, bro. He came out, boy, with that energy, boy. I was like, that's me and G's song. That.
That's the song for y'all.
Yeah, we like that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. But it's the season is. What y'all doing for Super Bowl?
That is a
it's
good
gonna
question.
Be in Arizona.
I wish I could go down there, but you know, I guess we're gonna have another barbershop salon Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
You know, but we'll see. Move right along. Congratulations to those teams. You know,
Eagles and Chiefs.
And hey, we're gonna see who wins the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's our next topic.
Sorry, I was having some technical difficulties. So if you don't see a comment on there, I'm trying to do it, trying to work it out this morning. But
sorry, Shima working both.
The
both
next
last
topic is
good.
the video of the young man, 29-year-old Tyre Nichols. He was beat to death. Yeah, Nichols succumbed to his injuries days after being handcuffed, held upright, and hit forcefully by 5 officers. Some people are warning not to watch the video, while others make key comparisons to Rodney King's beating.
You know, I will say that maybe there should be a law for law enforcement. Once you have these individuals in handcuffs, please stop saying stop restraining. They have on handcuffs.
Yeah.
It's like, step back. You know, like you guys can step back and let them do whatever they want, you know, until they tire themselves out. Y'all do not need to go through the things y'all do with these people. They are handcuffed. If it's that bad, hog tie them, you know?
Yeah, because you really could. Like what you just said is it's funny,
Yeah.
but if you handcuff him, back up.
It's like, what can you do?
Even if you get up and run, chase him a little bit. He can't go far like that.
Exactly. And like I said, if it's that bad, tie his legs.
At the end of the day, shouldn't the main objective to be to save his life?
Exactly.
That's like the main thing.
But number one, right? What was this boy in handcuffs for?
Well, they're saying that the whole situation is now unwarranted. As you guys all know, Tyre Nichols got arrested and beaten to death by what is called the Scorpion Unit. And I have it here that stands for Street Crimes Operation to Restore Peace in Our Neighborhoods, because crimes and violent crimes in that nature were happening in that area, and they were put on the street to basically stop this. But he was pulled over. Now they're saying, and they didn't even have a right or any reason to even pull him over. So
Scorpion unit sound like the legal gang unit within the academy.
Yeah. All I can say is I didn't want to see the video, but it popped up on Twitter, so I watched a little bit of it.
right.
The boys' hands. He was handcuffed behind his back, and they were like literally had him by his hands and was just going to town on him. And these dudes was like twice his size.
Right. He wasn't able to fall. He wasn't able to just. I mean, he was bearing every hit. With, full force every hit.
Exactly.
It was hard. Unfortunately, they did say. A lot of people said, "Don't watch it." I felt like it just came on so quick. You know what I mean? Just like you, it came on so quick, and I wasn't even able to even turn it off myself. I just, as soon as it came on, I just started watching it. So,
Now, I'm gonna be man to man. Damn the badge and everything, because I have a lot of clients and friends that are law enforcement that are cool. I know some that are not. That take that badge a little too serious. Hey, man, look, at the end of the day, we still men. At least, if y'all want to take a fade like that, you could have uncuffed the boy. Yeah. At least if you wanted, if y'all wanted to bear arms like that, you could have at least uncuffed the man. And I think, and gave him a fair shot. Yeah. Like, come on, bro.
It's just funny because
y'all was twice his size with handcuffs. Y'all some busters.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And you're not doing your job.
You're not doing your job.
Your job, first and foremost, is to protect and serve. So while you are, whatever discipline is necessary, whatever measure you got to take, you supposed to be thinking first and foremost, reserving this. Making sure I keep this person alive. First and foremost, that's like never supposed to leave your mind, because we see that action when other people who have been doing way worse. Homie might be walking down the street with a whole gun this long.
It's like you guys are law enforcement. My bad, Shima.
I just feel like I'm getting sick and tired of hearing about the people who are put in place to basically protect us. Like you said, we are paying these salaries. Yes, I'm saying we're paying these salaries. We are paying. Okay?
Say it, Shima. Church.
We are paying these salaries for people to take things into like just such a a bad place for everybody, for the nation,
Right.
for society. Like, we don't want to see police killing people.
Right.
We don't want to see
Exactly.
it.
You guys are law enforcement.
Right.
Set an example.
And then set an example for the culture. Because now, look, guess what they doing now when they see that? See?
Exactly. It's bad enough
See?
that we have
Even the cops do it to each other.
we have this stigma on us that, blacks kill blacks. Now we have black cops.
Killing black people.
And they're making it sound like this is worse than Rodney King beating. This is sad, bro.
That
But
is
Rodney King
sad.
lived through his injuries.
But Rodney King did
You know what I
live.
mean?
So
Tyre
we-
Nichols
so
succumbed to his injuries 3 days later. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
So we went one step further.
Now, I
now let me give you the update. Okay, just real quick. It says 7 in total officers so far. 1 unidentified relieved of duty. 5 black police officers fired. 1 white relieved of duty. 3 Memphis Fire Department fired, 2 EMTs and 1 lieutenant. So that's the current update of the people who are basically, out of jobs or on administrative leave or
from this particular incident,
Yes,
that is sad, man.
Right, all 5 black officers have been charged with 2nd-degree murder, aggravated assault, 2 charges of aggravated kidnapping, misconduct, and official oppression. Now, just think about all of those words I just said. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And you got to think, it's like just because you got the badge, that don't protect you from not being black, bro. It don't. You see what's happening? Your counterparts, they getting a slap on the wrist. Y'all getting fired and arrested. Come on, bro. Make it make sense. And don't quote me, but I did hear that this is over a woman too.
Not sure about that.
Like I said, don't quote me, but what's his name?
Forgive me.
Tyre Nichols?
Tyre Nichols, right?
Yes.
He worked for FedEx, which one of the police officers' ex-girl used to work for FedEx.
Yeah,
right?
I saw that story.
So y'all dig into that story. So I hope it's not some old sucker stuff, bro. Because if it's that, bro, man, come on, man.
Rest in peace to his family.
Come on,
Hopefully
man.
that's just a rumor.
Where your manhood at, bro?
That's not true.
I hope that's
horrible.
not true. Like I said, don't quote me. But if that's what it is, come on, man. Where we at in life? For real.
Yeah.
Where we at?
We gotta move along, y'all.
Sad, man. I'm tired of this.
Condolences. Rest in peace, Tyre Nichols.
I hope that we can move forward with police reform, though, in some kind of way, because we have to take action. We have to stop just seeing it, being traumatized ourselves from seeing it or whatever, and then not doing anything about it. Sorry, I just had to say that.
Oh no, absolutely. Y'all good? I know that's a triggering one for it.
Yeah, man.
Moving along. Bounce. Chicago prosecutor has dropped sex abuse charges against Robert Kelly following federal convictions in 2 courts that guarantee Kelly will be locked up for decades. So he getting out.
No,
not getting out.
Not
getting out. Wait a minute, not getting out.
Basically, the Chicago prosecutor dropped the charges against the 3 minors and 1 woman, whatever. That was the charges that was federal charges in Chicago because of the other federal charges that he already has in New York, which is already serving time. So I guess she's like, you're already in jail. You're going to be in jail. You know what I mean?
Right.
For the like the rest of your life, basically, or whatever. There's no need to go forward with these because it's going to do the same thing. He will be in there until, I think they are estimating until he's about 80 years old or whatever. But he still has several cases still against him that he's still even going. He hasn't even faced right now.
Oh.
So,
Ronald Isley making records still old. Come out at 80.
yeah.
No one is going to listen to R. Kelly at 80, bro. He may have 1 million songs.
Don't say that. We listening to Ron right now. Ron like 70. You're looking at the.
So unfortunately for his victims, that's unfortunate news to hear because you don't ever want to be a victim and then hear that the person who did something to you basically got their charges dropped. But I think that I know her thinking is because you're already locked up and you're already serving time, and he still has to go to court for things that he hasn't even gone to court for. You know what I mean?
I get it. It's
So-
pretty much like he won't be able to serve this time anyway. Like, so
Yeah.
what's even the point? It pretty much wastes tax dollars, you know. So
And some of her reasoning did come with the fact that some of the people refused to testify against him. They refused to. So you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like if they
yeah,
won't
yeah,
even
yeah.
come forward and
Really?
you know.
That's sorry, R. Kelly. You know, you should have been flying somewhere else. Oh well. Moving right along.
Yeah. Egg prices have increased 60% from last year in one of the highest jumps ever for consumers.
That sounds crazy. 60%.
The bird flu has had the deadliest outbreak in U.S. history. Meanwhile, one of the largest egg suppliers farm had a fire where an estimated 100,000 hens died.
You know where we're going with this?
Yeah. What's up with the eggs, man?
I mean, it's always something in the beginning of the year.
You know,
Always.
I usually have a little something for you, but I don't know. I ain't got nothing for.
I mean,
Hey.
it's funny because George usually puts us on game
Yeah.
as far as something always happens in the beginning of the year. Usually it's gas, but you know now
it's still gonna be gas.
it's probably still gonna be gas. But now we got eggs.
Eggs
So
are like $8.99.
yeah, you know,
And I
to crack an
did-
omelet, you got to crack some bread.
Right.
You know?
Man, can you stretch an egg?
I don't know. I've been
And-
seeing
and you
people
know what's crazy?
freezing them. I've been seeing videos of people putting them in the the little ice things that you make ice cubes, the ice trays.
Mhm.
People are putting like eggs and ice trays.
That's
and
gross.
freezing them.
But I heard that they like making fake eggs, like they was making fake lettuce and stuff.
in the
Oh,
rice.
man.
Oh, okay.
Bro, what is this world coming to?
Yeah.
Also, I did go to a store last week and they had the egg cartons, the dozen egg cartons cut in half, y'all.
Yeah.
So
See,
I
I've,
say, you know it's
I've always
bad.
seen that, but still, it's too much.
so how much is it for a dozen?
Us $8.99.
Okay, yeah, because
$300?
Because I pay like 10 for the egg white carton,
Right.
and that's like 10 now. It used to be like 4. That's you just pour it.
Right,
Like,
right.
but-
Yeah. So it's I don't know.
Oh, man.
Unsettling to say the least.
Miss
Yeah,
Professor
man.
Professor G says eggs cost more than a gallon of gas.
Oh,
Wow.
Golly, boy. Whoa.
man, yeah. Well, make sure y'all stock up on them eggs, man. That
You
might
know-
be a new hustle.
You know what? Eat some oatmeal.
Yeah.
Eat some oatmeal. I know we
Hopefully
need eggs
the
for.
cholesterol will go down in this country.
Hopefully.
Mhm.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Man, but this is, man. I want an egg sandwich right now.
Man, we might have to start investing in eggs, slang.
Oh my God.
Move it
Hey,
along.
we might need to get some chickens.
Oh, there you go.
I will say that I did recently get 3 chickens.
What? Oh man, hey, don't even worry about it, y'all. We know we get our chickens from. Good looking out,
Yep.
Shima. Yes, all
wait.
right.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Hey, yes.
Their born day is March 1st. They will be delivered to me on
Hey.
the next day. So,
Yep.
hopefully.
Hey man,
Got a
know.
chicken on deck.
we get some chickens. We get some eggs, y'all.
Mhm.
We have them walking right around the barbershop.
Right. So
Moving on, we got
I
a few
might have
more,
to start
y'all.
like a little side, little live feed about that because I'm not a farmer. Y'all know I don't have, any kind of experience with that, but it'll be something new.
You know,
Anyway.
we gonna get somebody gonna hop on here and and bless us with some education on raising
Right.
chickens.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Moving right along. What we
Y'all,
got?
y'all ready? Man breaks up with girlfriend mid-flight.
We got the
Oh,
video of
man.
that.
We don't have the video.
Oh,
She
man.
was
not
all
gonna-
on
we
the
not-
floor, had a whole meltdown.
Hey, look, y'all.
Could he have waited till they got where they were supposed to go to?
Could he have? Yes.
He probably was sick and tired of being sick and tired.
What if she was
right there?
Yeah, see, that's the part we not thinking about enough. If he did that mid-flight, it could be argued she was on there tripping.
Possibly.
Hey, it
I
say,
mean,
hey, what it
just-
say? It say,
Just
it's,
listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this.
see, if she acting like that in public, I can only imagine. That might be a quarrelsome woman. They say a man rather dwell on the rooftop
See?
than to deal with a quarrelsome woman.
Speaking Saxon, they do.
So to Lyndon's point, if you're behaving like this in public,
I know they say it's cheaper to keep her.
sit your ass down.
Peace of mind
Okay?
is priceless, dog. Look,
She might have been crazy.
Mike, come on, Lyndon. Which part did you
crazy.
miss? Seems. Wait, no.
She took that harshly.
She had a temper tantrum.
She had a fit.
Oh my God.
So what you're saying is basically that proves that he did the right
I think
thing.
the overreaction sometimes tells you a lot.
Hey man. Hey, he was probably putting on it too hard.
Something.
Right? Listen.
Hey man.
Man.
Like, hey, I say it time and time again. I don't ever want nobody to love me that bad. I don't need that kind of energy, bro.
Yeah. I think she overreacted.
I mean, you don't want
Lyndon,
nobody acting
you
like
keep
that.
being nice about this. You think?
But I think he could have did that somewhere else.
Yeah. He
Damn.
could have waited till they got off the plane.
Listen,
If she acted like that, she might
he
fire
said
him.
Public place. Guess what they say? Public place. If somebody's like that, you know.
But he
Public
could,
place.
but like Lyndon said, he could have waited. So it could have been at the airport, not in
On
the
the
airplane.
What if they catch a fade? Was they what was going on?
I mean, because you got to think, right? She possibly is on a no fly risk zone now. Like she probably can't fly anymore.
Right.
You know, look,
That's
man,
bad.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, if there's any time you have an issue with somebody on a plane, be patient enough. At least wait till you get off the plane in the airport. And I'm not saying do it, but if you feel like you need to do it, fire on their behind when they get off the plane, bro.
Yeah.
Because if you interrupt that plane, oh my God, that is like a $80,000 fine, and you are in no fly zone.
Man.
So be careful what you do.
That's rough right there.
80,000.
Control your emotions. You know what we're gonna do, right? This is what we're gonna start doing, right? We're going to start taking to accountability within ourselves to control our emotions this year. That's what we should do.
2023.
I think
I'm
Year
down
of controlling emotions.
Before you react,
That's a good word.
sit back and think and control your MF and emotions, okay?
Yes.
Because
Push up the button, man.
man, I don't even know what button to push.
That's a good word for real.
Message.
You know,
there you go.
But you know, I was so glued into what I'm saying. Look, we're gonna just breathe and then think about it, then respond, y'all. All right, next topic.
Yeah.
On January 19, 2023, the U.S. hit its debt ceiling of $31.4 trillion.
Okay.
Damn.
Just like Trump.
So as you know, this has been the highest ever in history, but it's not historically. It's always happened. They said the only president it didn't happen under was Andrew Jackson. We've always hit our debt ceiling or whatever, and
This is a high.
Had issues with budgeting and
31
that sorts of
folks,
things, whatever. But
This is a high ceiling.
$31 trillion. Right.
Dude, like we just now seeing people get to the billion.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's trillion. Oh my God, man.
So then now they start borrowing from federal pensions, things.
Yes.
like
That's why Bank of
Postal
America
workers,
doing what they
so these
doing.
people are Social Security, and on top of that, Ukraine is can get Social Security.
But you know what? I you know that dude Robert Kiyosaki. He said like 7 to 10 years ago that this exact thing was gonna happen, and people are not gonna get their pensions and their retirement the way that they think they are. He said I think he said the baby boomers or somebody, that generation. So everyone that's about to retire, their retirement ain't gonna be there. Them people's retirements is getting gambled with.
Well, they're supposed to put it back. You know what I mean? Usually they
But the money
borrow
not
and then
there.
Put it back.
They
You know
saying
what
the
I
money
mean?
not there though.
How they gonna put it back?
No, it's not gonna be there.
How they gonna
said
put it back?
Well, hopefully, you know.
And
How they
then
gonna
Bank
put
of
it
America
back?
just have something like this, like something going on last
Bank of
week.
America has some issues with some.
Hey,
Did they
man.
even ever officially announce what the issues were?
No,
I haven't heard an official announcement.
they are playing with our money, y'all.
It's not, yeah.
That's one thing I don't play with. You don't play with my
Right.
money.
Right. Now that's a good comment. D1 said all they're going to do with this whole debt ceiling is make you pay for it. Yeah, because all they do is move things around. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just like auntie and mama and them move things around, the government does the same thing, move it around. So yeah.
But this is a lot of money. Oh
It's a
my
lot.
God.
It's a
Yeah,
lot.
they can't
It's a
keep
lot.
up. They just printing up money. Printing up.
We have all kinds of stuff.
We don't
going
even
on.
have
We're
money. We
helping
just
out
have numbers.
with war. I think they did just okay for some. What are those things called? Some tanks to get over there. Also,
What, in Ukraine?
yes,
Oh,
we just okay
man.
for tanks to get sent, and also I think Germany tanks are sending. They're sending tanks too. So
There's been
there's a
some
lot of stuff going on right now in this
there's been some
country
conspiracies floating
and
around
around
out
the
there
world.
that they're trying to have this happen, and then when it crashes, it introduces digital only. We go away from cash.
That don't quote us on that one.
Yeah, don't
just
quote me on that.
Don't quote
It's
us.
conspiracy.
What else we got, y'all?
Oh yeah. Last one because we had 8:56. Florida nursing schools caught selling
That's what I was.
Oh, man.
Okay, I knew I forgot
7,600
something.
fake nursing diplomas from 2016 to 2021.
That
Man,
number
shit.
again,
Remember we was trying to go to school to become a nurse? We should just went down to Florida.
We should have
But they got that thing.
We over here really taking classes and studying and all this kind of stuff. Listen,
They over there sliding them papers. Look, Glenn, it was like this.
Man, for how much?
I think
Man,
they said
look.
15 bands. For 15 bands, you
that's
can get,
worth it.
you know what I mean?
No, it ain't.
7,600, but
Because you got to think somebody's life is in your hands. Look, I did a couple of clinicals at a hospital. Man,
Yeah.
you really mess with somebody's livelihood, bro.
But let me just say this. I want to just bring to the point that these people passed the NCLEX exam. A lot of them passed the NCLEX exam.
Okay.
A lot of
It's
these
just
people
sometimes-
passed the NCLEX. So if you're passing the state licensing exam, even though you pay for your degree, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know how they're gonna
What do you want me to
how
do?
do you work this? You know what I mean? Like, and then on
That
top
is
of that, like if people have
Wait a
been
minute.
getting trained on the job training, because a lot of times they say that this is what it comes down to,
Wait a minute. So wait a minute.
How do
Let me
you- how
let
do
me
you-
let me
Let's
understand
unpack
this.
this.
So they stole a degree or certificate,
Yes,
but passed
falsified documents, exactly.
the
Yeah,
certification.
Yes.
You know why? Because I did the same similar thing. I went to
Okay.
see.
Okay,
No.
Okay, listen. Okay,
I went to see.
Hold on.
Look, no, for real. In 2017,
Play,
I went to
play.
I
Hold
went
on
to
now.
CNA school.
Yeah.
Passed state board and all of that, and never got my license sent to me. It's supposed to be sent to me in 6 weeks. I never got it because of some stuff that was on my record. So I could see how maybe you could pass the board and your license never come. They hold it up in Sacramento or whatever, and then you like, well, because I know what I'm doing.
But let me just clarify. Lynden said that he went to school.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
went to
Did
school.
the clinicals. He did what he was supposed to do.
Passed the board and never got my license sent to
Right.
the house.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Hey.
And if I would have known about something like that and could have afforded that, I would have paid for mine.
Okay.
We
Say
was
stuff
trying
like
to
that.
see.
I mean, I would have.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, I would have too.
Especially because to your point, and I do feel where you're coming from. You do have people's life in your hands, but if I feel like, I know what I'm doing, they won't give me my license.
But
Man, I'm
in
paying
your
for
case,
that.
you went there. You really did what you were supposed to do. You got the education. You know what I mean? We're saying that these people got a piece of paper. They
Right.
basically went and got a diploma, falsified fake documentation or whatever, and then somehow a lot of them passed the state test. It's like, I don't know what happened. Did they go and study after they got the fake exam? Or
I mean,
what?
they must have been studying, man, I don't know.
That's
But-
dangerous.
Yeah, it very much is so, but
A lot of nurses in the comments, I did read a lot of the comments on this article when I was reading it. They did say that the NCLEX exam is a straight study exam. And then the clinicals are something that's different because you're learning two different things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
it's that's like book information versus
right,
actual
real life,
physical,
exactly.
yeah,
So
okay.
it's just, I don't know. It's
Well-
confusing. I don't know how they'll even get all these people, but it was like 3 schools in Florida, y'all. So
Well, thanks for joining, y'all.
thank you.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe, Please share. We trying to get to 100,000.
Yeah, shout out to us
Yes.
again.
One more time. Yes. We trying to get there, y'all.
Exactly.
We are happy for us today, man. 23,000.
Yeah, we gonna get there, y'all.
Man, we didn't talk about that enough. I'm sorry. We've been doing this for a while now, man.
Yeah,
Right.
man. But hey, we'll see you next week.
And we've had 850,000 views over the course of the time we've been doing this podcast.
And we almost had 1 million.
Yep.
Hey, man, we getting there.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, help us out, y'all.
We can turn the ground. Kick it up. Kick it up. We can.